Nice route. He's going to put his foot, puts his hand up, like selling the go route. He puts his foot right in the ground and runs a little hook route.
So Wilson, and that was a mistake. Watch this move. Woo-hoo. Ouch.
Watch this hard stick here, and then just fades out of it. Bam! Gets him to jump on the slant, pivots out.
This route that frees him up. Malcolm Butler in coverage right there and trips him up. And then he's got to make the catch.
Working on Bryce Hall, you just watch the little stutter. He just goes right by him. Look at the separation, and Russell Wilson may be the best.
So they show bunch to one side and allow Stephon Diggs to run a one-on-one route against Tramon Williams, the most experienced
route run only because Jalen Ramsey's not available. You don't do that against Jalen Ramsey. You've seen those traffic lights, right, Andrew?
And then he just drops a dime. I mean, and Marquise Brown realizing that his quarterback's in trouble, he takes it up the field.
Jones on the double move. You see him sell the post.
Showing some early returns already, right, Michael Crabtree. You know, one thing that Colin Kaepernick does so well is extending plays. Look how long
by Amari Cooper. Yeah, that's a ball that, you know, didn't have to put it up high. A lot of times, though, as a quarterback, you just
number 25 in white. He's got the coverage initially, but then Kirk Cousins escapes outside, and
Orlando Scandrick beat on the play.
The quickness, unbelievable by Allen. Just 2 steps.
Doug Baldwin, and here's one of the top cover guys, just fell down. That was a win by Baldwin at the line of scrimmage. Colts, they rearranged everything. Davis goes down, maybe in part because of that ankle. That's an ankle-breaking route.
But Adams working on Slate. We just talked about it. So Aaron Rodgers knows it's man-to-man, sets him up with a hard stick inside.
Got to be worried about that change of direction. Quentin Dunbar playing heavy outside, the break to the inside, well-timed route. No opportunity for...
This is as good as the last one. A little bit different as this is a total layout. Both feet off the ground, the catch, the secured catch.
You have the one-on-one, but what happens is that as soon as he goes under and comes back out, you see how Troy Pride, his eyes were in the backfield. He's watching Kirk.
Formation, motion, making it look like run, and then that quick first step by Pettis. He had tried to run that slant.
And KJ Wright this time, instead of going all the way outside, sort of get caught in that traffic.
Keenan Allen is one-on-one outside against Richard Sherman. Sees the blitz, runs that little quick inside slant, and gets that first down.
So if they play zone, he's going to throw the curl. If this is man-to-man, Jason Verrett cannot hang with Stephon Diggs. This is a no
help. Really outside release, and this is a great timing pass by
Carr. Not anything fancy, just a little stutter and a go. Bad the coverage. They just can't capitalize.
Where does Locke go on third down over the middle? It's complete. End of the season.
Sell this slant really hard, turned his head around, completely lost Ken Lucas, who's a very
soft press technique. You see this hard motor, but he gets off balance, gets his shoulders back, loses his balance. Deshaun Shedd. Now Shedd matches him physically. Shedd's about 212 pounds himself. A former safety in college.
And he's going to pay for it along with his team as Casey Hayward goes for the little out and up move. And Beckham.
What I'm talking about, you don't see many young players at wide receiver come in at the top of that route. You see, I mean, this is an unbelievable route by Doug Baldwin. As you see him come off the ball, I mean, he just makes Awuzie completely whiff. And that's what a veteran who
picks up 17.
So what was that song I was singing on the way over here today? How do you do? That's what it was.
That runs the football with ferocity. When you have Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield, there's always the threat of running the football, which allows you to get to play.
Pick up in the first down. Well, Keenan Allen has a big cushion by the corner there, giving him plenty of space. Melvin giving respect.
Watch Beckham hook and go. And Pac-Man Jones took the cheese.
I mean, just watch him sell the post route. O.J. Moody gets his hips.
Football field, and Frank
I have dumbfounded as to what they're doing.
Good move to the outside on Carrington.
And look at this. This is a rookie against one of the best corners in football. He absolutely, literally turns Aqib Talib around.
Adams runs a post corner route, and it's just outstanding. Right there, he sticks it, and then he goes to the corner, and Dante Jackson gets caught.
The double move by Hearns. Real quick, fakes it in. You know Butler, Malcolm Butler, the corner. Line one for him, and we know about the speed. That's a double move, and then watch the transition at the top. The ability to bend, to get low.
Little stick to the outside, win his one-on-one matchup. Off the pressure, little stick, get the defender to go.
Great runner this guy is, but you're going to see how he just totally turns around Sean Murphy Bunting in the soft coverage. And need a play. Well, they call this kind of a 48 combination. Once you get the inside receiver going vertical.
Dalton to Cooper for 70 yards.
Oh, they said Michael Gallup had him for the whole first half. We're going to pass him on.
Beckham's going to run up. We have a play action. It's a simple out cut, but he does a great job getting back. And then right there, Dean Pease, the defensive.
And here's your matchup right here, and this is a great route. He gets Carlton Davis reaching, guessing which way he's going to go. He gets into
Here he is, and we've talked about the creativity, the knowledge. You saw him just working. It looked to P.J. Williams like that was going to be an outbreak.
300 yards passing in this game, and he hasn't had that support from the run game. He's found Cooper Kupp his most reliable target.
That route.
And out, up, and out. You're going to see, there's the out. He acts like he's going up the field, and he gets Jair Alexander.
Could he play in this game? Bit of a bad foot, and did not change directions very well in that one. Tyler Lockett.
Man-to-man coverage, right? But this is Odell Beckham at his best. Just get the ball in his hands. That's like the third time now I think I've seen Jalen Ramsey get bumped off by one of his own players.
And working against the best corner of Miami, Xavier Howard. Excellent footwork.
Quarter in Buffalo last week.
Watch him slam on the brakes, burst turn, ball's thrown, and at the end of the run, let's keep an eye on T.Y. Hilton.
And once again, watch this route at the top. That's he slips, but it wouldn't have mattered. Once it's an outstanding job by him off the line of scrimmage. You see the move that he's able to put on Lawson.
Quick one over the middle. This is Allen. Allen to the 15.
Well, he had the drop earlier, and the fact that he's always been a very sure-handed receiver. This time he gets the ball, secures it.
Watch at the end of this route. DJ Moore come out of this break. Darius Slay plays it pretty good, and then that sudden movement towards the end.
Adams, he's not even really running right now. He's lulling the defender to sleep, comes back out, goes and high points it.
That's what everybody does to Jalen Mills. Their pass rush is so good. The corners try and jump.
Locke using his mobility to get away from the pressure early on. Judy with the double move goes to the inside, and they see Locke scrambling, so he gets to the sideline, and there's an opportunity.
As if he's going to go outside, then look, slamming right on underneath. He was able to beat Boyd in initial coverage.
Eyes locked on. It's just that slow release, and then it's that sudden burst back to the inside. So really just poor technique, poor leverage in that situation.
Just standing on it, it's just not able to move. He's in cement. I mean, that's great.
And they switch it up. Oh boy, look at the feet, so quick. The shuffling of the feet.
The play before he runs an out route, so they come right back. Boom, stop, come right back in. I mean, and then finish the play.
Games with him, and he's been excellent. And here's what you're going to get. Watch the route. He just took Baker and made Baker fall down. Talking to Dak.
And it's good for 54.
Really good job on the release right there. Gets the separation. A great move right there.
Wilson knows he's got more than he can. They can protect Doug Baldwin with.
Now it's 3rd and goal. Extra men on the rush. Pass caught. Touchdown.
Adams. Don't bite on anything short. Why would you jump that route? That's the one you give them. And you don't want to give them this one over your head for a touchdown.
See what happens to C.J. Gardner-Johnson. He just gets what a great route by Russell Gage. Wow, that hurt.
Over the top and use that speed. You'll see it again here. Bang, turning the hips. Great route by John Brown and a perfect throw by Josh Allen.